It's time for a story. It's time for a story. So we are in Rome, technically speaking. So I booked the Ciampino hotel. It was pretty cheap and it was an easy location to town centre, and I was quite excited about it. 4 nights, only cost 164. It's like, yay. But turns out Ciampino is technically not in Rome. Best way to explain it is Rome is like central London. I'm in like Kent? Kent's the best way to describe it? Yeah. So we have to get a train into town, which is fine, 12 minutes on the train. Problem is, the train requires 12 hours pre-booking if you're going with a wheelchair, because they have to get assistance and stuff, which I didn't know, because I assumed the regional train was like in London, where you just jump on, jump off. So we have to try and work that out now, which means we might lose a day of touristing, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it's meant to be. So see what happens. The train station was a complete bust. Basically, we've decided to put that to rest for now. I'll try and call the assistance company called Sala Blue somehow, because I can't do it on my phone because I'll get charged a ridiculous amount, and I think it's the UK equivalent of an 0800 number, so I don't really know what we're gonna do. But as you can see, me and Mum are in a supermarket. Gonna get some lunch. Honestly though, I actually quite like supermarkets. I like to see how and what the locals eat, so I mean, this is kind of fun. Oh, they have waffles. Waffle!
You want?
Oh no, they have chocolate on it. Sacrilegious. Okay guys, I'm dripping wet. And it is not a sunny day, but the Salad Blue thing worked out, which means I can finally say without any interruption, this is my traveler's guide, Rome. Yeah, I wasn't exaggerating. It really did take me about a day and a half after I got into Rome to actually get into Rome. But hey, it happened, and I actually had a pretty good time while I was there. We went to the Vatican City, as you saw, and we saw the St. Peter's Basilica, which was so beautiful. Like, Mum and I fell in love, and I'm a Christian, so I felt some type of way. We also went to the Colosseum, which was beautiful because my dad and I and my mum watched a film called Jumper, and in that film there's a scene where the main character is in the Colosseum and he's basically jumping around. So me and my mum were basically going around the whole Colosseum. Well, more me than my mum, saying jump, 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 jump. Like, on a serious note, I think people must have thought I was having some sort of Tourette-induced fit because I just kept repeating it really fast and sometimes quite loudly. YOLO. So those are the only 2 things of actual note that we did when we were in Rome. I know what you're thinking, Mary, you went to Rome, you only did 2 things. In my defense, okay, I lost 1 day because of the whole transport situation, and because my train was at 12 o'clock leaving my hotel and we got a train back around 7, 8, things were closing around 4, 5, so we had 4 hours a day to do things. And getting around Rome isn't quick. Like, oh my gosh, it takes time to get to places. So yeah, we didn't do much. But based on what I did do, I had fun and I liked it. And the Colosseum and the Vatican, completely free once again if you're in a wheelchair and you got a carer. So you know what, attractions wise, you're getting 5 stars, Rome, because you were pretty much perfect to me in the 2 places that I went. I'm assuming there are probably some places that aren't as accessible, so just let me know down below. Or if I'm completely right and Rome is completely accessible everywhere, then yay! Comment down below and share your joy. Rome is a lot less cobbly than I thought it would be. I was convinced that Rome would be the most cobbly city that I'll see on my entire trip, but actually it was pretty flat and most of the pavements are really smooth. Like, getting around Rome by foot is okay. No problem. The problem actually came when you tried to get on the buses. Oh my days. Those buses are so packed. No, I mean seriously, I thought London and Manchester were bad when they try and squeeze everyone onto the 41 or everyone onto the 75 because everyone's trying to get home, right? Nah, mate, on a serious note, I literally felt like I was struggling to breathe. Breathing became an Olympic sport. I felt the air leaving my body. Like seriously, it was bad. So me and mum did that the first day, trying to get to the Vatican, and we swore never again. After that, we just paid the money for a tourist bus, because I don't care if it was almost quadruple the price of a bus fare. I wanted peace and comfort. Like, I wasn't going through that hell twice. So yeah, we got a tourist bus, which was fine actually, because then we just used that to get around the city and see all the random stuff from the comfort of the bus. And taking all this into consideration, I decided to give Rome 3 out of 5 stars for city accessibility. Mainly because you can get around, and if you really want to deal with the buses, which have ramps and are accessible, but you just probably will be getting pushed on by 5 million people. That is not an exaggeration. You can get the buses. I just wouldn't recommend it because I don't think it's worth the hassle just to pay 150 over a, albeit 15 euro tourist bus. But hey, that's just me. To be honest, I was really enjoying my trip in Rome. The only thing that made it really annoying was my bleeding hotel. Oh my days. So we were staying in the Ciampino Hotel, which is in the area of Ciampino, which we have now decided to call the Kent of Rome. I mean, I'll start with the positives. Well, there was... no... yeah, it was all bad. Like, bad. Bad from beginning to end. From now to here on to ever after. From here on to Narnia. You know, like, it was bad. Like, there was nothing that I could say was good about it. Let's start with the bedroom, which was so small. Even if you had like a small mobile manual chair, you'll struggle to maneuver in that room. There was literally no space. The bathroom was stupidly designed because you had a shower head which was fixed to the wall, so it couldn't be adjusted, which meant that if you turned the water on, it only sprayed in one point. But the chair which I had to use to sit on it had to be in the corner because the water was basically pointing to the edge of the shower basin and water was getting everywhere, but I was still dry. Then let's talk about the fact that the room was on the ground floor behind the reception, so every time someone walked past, you could hear their footsteps, and people in that hotel were not quiet. So I'm giving Ciampino Hotel, I don't care, 0 stars for you, because you did not make my life easy. So that means overall, Rome gets 8/3, which means overall Rome gets between 2 and 3 stars. Like, honestly, Rome, I had such high hopes for Rome, and my mum did too. And we weren't disappointed. I think we were just a bit underwhelmed. Like, I expected it to be a lot more, which is a bit meh. If this guide's been helpful to you, please let me know by commenting down below. And if you've been to Rome, let me know your thoughts, because I would like to know if anyone else experienced the same things as me or differently. As always, share this video and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in the next video, guys. Until next time. Bye bye.